Hey everybody, welcome back to what may be my last YouTube video. I don't know, at least for a while now. Yeah, because there won't be much to talk about anyway in the near future. As you can see, my car got a car cover over it. I gave it a bit of TLC the other week. For the first time, as long as I've owned the car, I actually gave it a wax. I first clay barred it, and then gave it a coat of carnauba wax, hand wax. I didn't use the machines or anything. A lot of people don't believe this, that knows the car. I've never ever polished it or anything since I've owned it, other than wash it and dry it. And everybody says, "Oh, gee, your car looks clean." I said, "Yeah, it's clean, but don't get too close because the paintwork was pretty. It had light scratches on it, swirl marks, and contamination." So I had to clay bar it, and it's now as smooth as I don't know what, but I'm probably able to gain a mile or two per hour through the traps. Now that it's so smooth. But hey, actually, I'll give you guys a tip. I always wash it regularly. I don't wait until it gets dirty. I just, even if it's just dusty, I'll wash it. I always wash it regularly. And I've always used this stuff. I actually got it here. It's a wash and wax from Aldi of all places. And I tell you what, this is good stuff. The panel shop put me onto it actually. And yeah, it's dirt cheap compared to the name brands you buy at the auto parts store or whatever. So yeah, it's good stuff. And then what I've done, I've got it here too. And then when I dry it with a microfiber cloth, while it's still wet, I just spray this stuff on each panel before I dry it. And then I dry it. It's a Wax Issue Dry product. It's from Eagle One. I don't know if you still could get it. I'm having a hard time finding it, but there are other brands on the market that are similar to this. But yeah, like I said, this is the first time I've actually gave the paintwork a bit of TLC. And I thought I'll throw a cover over because I'm not going to do anything until the July revival with it. I'll still take it out on the weekends for a bit of a cruise and take the wife out for a coffee or whatever. But other than that, I'm just going to leave it the way it is until July revival. I just want to finish off also with the YouTube videos I was doing at the Tail and Bend, the Bend Raceway in Tail and Bend. Man, I gotta give credit to these YouTubers. This ain't easy, especially if you don't know what you're doing. My last YouTube video I put up, YouTube actually took it down and banned it. And they did give me the option to delete the music in the background. Now, I was kind of annoyed with that because I was there filming the cars. I wasn't there to record the music. I was there to film the cars. The music happened to be playing in the background by the venue. The venue, they either bought it or whatever. I don't know. And they were playing it through the speaker system. And just because, when I was feeding the cars, get the music on the video. And the ironic thing is, I had two videos that I actually joined together, and I did it. It succeeded. Never done it before. I thought that was I was really pleased for myself that I managed to put two videos together. I think one was 6 minutes, the first one, and the second one was 13 minutes. So anyway, like I said, I joined them together, put it up on YouTube. YouTube within a minute took it down and told me that I violated some copyrights with the music. Now the funny thing is, the first video, it had 3 songs on there. The first one was from AC/DC, the second one was from some female artist, and the third one was also from AC/DC. The first 2 songs were okay. The third one, they said I had to remove the sound from it. It was AC/DC song, just like the first one. I don't understand why they let one go and the other one not. I don't know, it had to do with maybe the record label. I have no idea how all that works. But anyway, so like I said, they gave me the option to remove the music, which I did. But then the second video that I joined onto the first one, that wasn't there anymore. I thought, where did that go? And I couldn't go back in my library to retrieve it because my phone only has, it's just a cell phone that I use. It only has limited memory in it. So as soon as I upload a video, I just erase the original one, or delete, I should say. And I've already deleted, so I couldn't redo the whole video. So I was a bit annoyed, and and I thought, well, this is all BS with this. It's the way I look at it's like if I'm standing with a few people in a group, and one of them guys is smoking, and of course, me being a non-smoker, no matter where I stand, the window is supposed to smoke towards me. They call that passive smoking. It's a secondhand smoke, so I'm just getting that smoke. I didn't buy the cigarettes. I'm not smoking cigarettes, but yet I get to enjoy the smoke from whoever is smoking them. It's the same with the music. I'm really there recording the cars, feeding the cars. The music happens to be in the background. I can't help what the venue's playing. Anyway, it's just... anyway, that's that. So, it's just frustrating. And I ran out of memory on my phone. I had to run back to my car, get the tablet, and I filmed on the tablet. And it's all too hard, guys. I only started doing this, for people that don't want to find out what I did to my territory, and that's, at each stage, a step along the way, step one, I did this, and here are the results of the dyno sheet, this is how much horsepower put out. Step two, this is what I've done, this is how much horsepower put out, so people could see when they look through the videos, if they want a certain goal, they could say, okay, this is what Nick has done. If I do that, I should get the similar results, and they might, deviate a little bit with a few things. But that's the main reason I start doing the videos. And much too, I thought I think I said one of my earlier videos that I thought I'd be lucky if I get 5 subscribers and 2 or 3 of them will be my friends because they feel sorry for me. And yet, next thing you know, I've got over 100 subscribers. So I can't even watch my own videos back myself, so I don't even know what I've said in my previous videos. I don't want to watch my own videos back, and how you guys could manage to watch them is beyond me, but thank you anyway. And I've obviously got a small following because I think I've also mentioned once before when I was at Heathkit, I had a couple of people coming up to me asking if I had any merchandise for sale. I'm thinking, I was flattered. I thought, who am I? I'm a nobody, and they're coming up and asking if I have merchandise available. And I actually felt kind of bad because one was a pretty young kid, and apparently his dad said he likes territories, and so I kind of felt bad. However, what I did do, I got some stickers made up. So next time I'm somewhere and somebody asks if I've got merchandise or whatever, I'll just hand out a few stickers, so at least it's something. But yeah, that's my experience at the Tail and Bend. What else if I want to say about that? I think that pretty much covers. Actually, I wrote a few notes now, so I always forget to say things at the end of the video. But yeah, that's basically all about the videos that I made at Tail and Bend. So as I said, I won't be doing anything else until the July Revival, which is what is it? I think it's the last week of November. I'm not sure the dates, but it's the last week of November. I'll be there both days this year. Usually I'm only there on a Saturday, but I'll be there both days this year. So yeah, the car is ready for it. I'm not touching it, as I said before. What else is there? And after the July Revival, as I mentioned in one of my previous videos, I called out Kev Spec, and I'm gonna wait till the July Revival in case I break anything. I could fix it, and so I got Kev Spec to race. That's still to be discussed after the July Revival with him, where and when. More than likely be Heathkit, but when I don't know. And also Heathkit, they've got now, I went to the Barra Blast earlier this year, but I spoke to Lance at the end of the day before I left, and I was kind of disappointed there weren't many people there, but he said, yeah, there was something that they decided to do the last minute, and they only have maybe like 3 weeks notice before they did it. And he wanted to do it on a regular basis, like what they've got the VL Nationals. So he wanted to do the Barra Nationals. And I've noticed on the HPR calendar, they actually got slotted in January. Let's see. Yeah, January the 10th and 11th, 2-day event on Friday and Saturday. Friday's the test and tune, and then Saturday's the actual racing. So that should be a good event, because at least now everybody gets plenty of notice. I don't know what Kev Speck's work schedule's like. He might want to do it on there on a Friday or something. I don't know. Again, I need to talk to him about, discuss it. I'm trying to keep this video short, so I'm referring to my notes all the time, so I don't go off in a tangent. Other than that, yeah, like I said, so I got those 3 events coming up. July Revival, Kev Speck, Bear Blast, and then after that, I'll probably take the car back to Geelong Performance Center and ask him to detune it or tame it down, or whatever you want to put it, because I've heard people say this before, both, you know, when I talk to people in the pits and even on YouTube, and I watch other people's YouTube videos. When you're building a car, a street car, it gets to a certain stage where it becomes more, you know, you build a quick street car and you get to a stage, you always want to go faster. I thought I would be happy with the 10 flat. Well, I was, but it didn't last long. But it gets to a stage where your street car becomes more like a race car. And as I said before, I still take it out on weekends for a bit of a drive. But to be honest, I don't enjoy it as much as I used to. With the Garrett, the GTX 3584 RS Turbo that I had on before, it still just drove like a normal car. But now with this bigger turbo on, the bigger injectors, it doesn't drive like a normal car anymore. And so on the street around town, it's just not as enjoyable. So I might, after I finish, you know, like I said, these 3 upcoming races, I just might, because at the moment it has some moonshot tune in it, so I might just get Paul at Jump Phone Center to detune it a little bit to make it a bit more enjoyable to drive. Let's see, other than that, I think that pretty, some exciting news. Well, exciting for me, that is. I've got a new sponsor coming on board for this year's July Revival and the ensuing 12 months. He has the option to renew again for the next July Revival. I won't announce it now. I'll just wait until I get the stickers made up and everything. And I'll just announce it on my Instagram channels. So, but every little bit helps, you know, because you got your entry fees. In my case, now that I live, you know, about 5 hours away from Geelong, I got the accommodation and everything. It's just, and food. It just, you know, it's not a cheap exercise. So every little bit helps. So along with my new sponsor, Breakwater Panels, has been with me for the last 4 years, I think. And then, of course, Geelong Performance Center has been with me since day one, and Penrite All has jumped on board. So every little bit helps. And let's see, just referring to notes again. Look, guys, I think that's pretty much it. I'll, like I said, I probably won't do any more YouTube videos until the Geelong Revival. I'm gonna endeavor to try it. I can't do live videos because apparently you have to have 1,000 subscribers and so many watch hours, so I don't know. I'll never get that. But what I intend to do is to take some short videos throughout the day. I intend to walk up and down a pit so you can see what the cars are there competing. Maybe a bit of the racing. I'll just do short videos and then I'll try to upload them straight away, so it's kind of like a delayed telecast, so to speak. So I'll try to do that. And other than that, look, guys, I really appreciate you guys watching my videos, because, like I said before, I don't even want to watch them. So, and if you have any questions, just about anything, just put it in the comment section, or like most people, just directly message me, which is fine. And I just want to say thank you again, guys, and I'll see you in the next one eventually. Bye bye.